All right, check this out. You guys are back on the Hater World and on Blue Devil. What we have going on today is a video of Adam 22 over on the full community. This clip right here is of American Cholo. Now, look, I don't think Adam 22 has ever came out and actually explained his side of the story, except for on his own podcast, right? Well, now he's over with LA Icon and he's being asked the question: were you afraid of the 100 Southsiders that pulled up? So check this out. Before we get into this video, to those that are new to the Hater World, make sure you go over, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, like the video, and most importantly, leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you guys like what I'm doing or whether you don't. And salute to all day ones. Salute to all the new subscribers. You guys already know nothing but love. But other than that, today is Friday. Hopefully, you guys are watching this on the Friday. We go live at 7 p.m. on Hater World Uncensored. Not here, not here, not Blue Devil Reactions. We go live on Hater World Uncensored. We gonna play music. We gonna, chop it up in the chat. We gonna go back and forth, maybe watch some videos, but most importantly, all music. So if you want your music, you want to request your music to be played, go over to Hater World Uncensored. Now you will see you might go you might see us live here, but it's just redirecting traffic. All right, so there'll be a link that's pinned in the chat. Click on it and it'll take you to where you need to be. Other than that, we got a new video on Blue Devil Reactions. So make sure you go over there and subscribe as well. And to those that want to hit me up directly, want to talk to me for whatever reasons, may want to promote on the broadcast, maybe want to promote their product on the podcast, go to my Instagram. The handle is at TheHaterWorld. Very simple. The Hater World. And salute to everybody that's been showing love. Salute to everybody that's been trolling. Salute to everybody that's been sneak dissing. Salute to everybody that tells me they cool with me, but then I see some weird stuff online. It's all good. Believe me when I tell you, I'm the last person to get in their feelings. So salute to everyone. I love it. But other than that, let's watch this video. Adam 22 speaking about American Cholo and the 100 Southsiders that pulled up to a studio. So with no further ado, let's get you guys a Southsider reaction. Let's go.
Younger people that are always in their ear trying to tell them like
Gaslight them and shit.
how to cross the street and shit because they're old and they can't operate on their own functions, But shout out Cowboy.
Do people ever ask you to take down Instagram posts?
Sometimes ask me everything. Take down Instagram posts.
How often do you oblige that type of shit?
I've only been asked, I'm going to tell you guys something. I've been asked to remove post, not remove the post, but change the thumbnail, right? Do it for the thumbnail. Remember that video? Do it for the gram, that the guy with the fish in the water. Do it for the gram. Always for the gram. Listen, I've been asked to do it twice. Three times. And all were Chicano rappers. That's all I'm going to say. And respectfully, I'll tell you like this. Well, you know what? 4 times. One time was, the first time was in 2009. There was a rapper fighting a charge. And he said some things on the interview that I was editing. And he asked me to remove it for the simple fact that it was gonna play a big part in this court trial. With the quickness, ain't nobody gonna go to jail on my terms, right? I mean, on my watch, gone. That was understandable. But I've been asked to remove thumbnails due to the Chicano rappers either feeling a certain way or me being too vulgar. But you guys know me. That's the way I am. So, but whatever. Out of respect, I'll do it. If you come at me respectfully, like, AG, I ain't really feeling that, I got you. But if you come at me with like, hey, you better go down in 5 minutes or we got issues, I want the issues. But just don't talk about it. Be about it. You feel me? But respectfully, I got you, my boy. You know why? Because in this game, you got to network with people. In life, you got to shake hands. And it ain't nothing to change a thumbnail or bring something down, because later in life, you might need that favor. You feel me? So do the right thing. Let's keep going.
I mean, you gotta like have a real backbone about the shit, because you can't just be like letting people walk all over you. And that's one thing I really resented about those guys who left the podcast, is that when your man AC had some complaints about an Instagram post that, you know, various people of color on the team posted, that they were offended by him saying the word over and over about a black person. And then I got people on the team who are like demanding that I delete it. And I'm kind of like, I don't work that way. You know, I don't.
The people that were demanding to take it down are people from the streets or that live in the hood. They know the way it goes down in the streets. And I don't want to say they know how the Southside roll, because I'm sure they do, right? But I don't want to glamorize the way that the homies roll. I think everyone knows the homies move as a unit, right? When it's time, it's time. We at each other all day, every day. Southsiders versus Southsiders all day. But when it's time to unite as one under one umbrella, we're quick on the trigger, right? So I believe that Duno knew what time it was, right? So he was like, remove it. It ain't worth the trouble. And I know that AD from the community also knew what goes down, bro. Like how it goes down. And I don't want to over glamorize the homies, but even the brothers roll like that. You know, their structure might be a little bit different, but them fools are with the business too. You know, but Adam would not understand because he behind an office, you know, or he behind security, or he never been outside, or he never been battle tested, so he don't understand. And I don't blame him, bro. I don't. You know, until he's put in a situation where he has to fend off for himself for a stupidity comment that he made, then he'll take it serious and understand. Meanwhile, it ain't never gonna change.
Delete shit because I'm scared, or because I think somebody might want to do something to me. You know, if something's newsworthy, we're gonna post it. But you know, generally, if it's incorrect, if there's something inaccurate about it, then for sure we're down to take it down. But I don't think there was anything inaccurate about that. I thought it was pretty newsworthy. I would have had him.
Now look, he said he'll remove stuff if it's inaccurate, right? That listen, not here to back up American Cholo. He's a grown man. He can do whatever he wants, how he will. He could protect himself, right? But you guys already know I'm for what's right, whether you're my skin color or not, right? But Adam said that he will remove things if they're not correct, but he feels that American Cholo was wrong. I don't know how, right? And I sure don't want to get into this big argument of who's right and who's wrong. But we all know that that clip that they made of American Cholo was chopped up and put together. Now, he did say the word, the COON word, and he also said the N word itself. But the context was he was telling a story and he was speaking in third party. Would I have said it? Probably not, and I'll tell you why. Not because I'm afraid. I'm sure the black homies will give me a pass. But the reason I wouldn't say it is for the simple fact that the trolls will clip it. And now they got audio of you saying something you shouldn't be saying, and they can splice it up, right? But let me give you guys some game real quick, all right? Everybody listening. If they ever catch you doing something that you're not supposed to be doing, blame it on AI. Say it's not you. Say it's AI. Just stick to your guns. Trust me, it works.
Podcast to explain himself or argue about it, but he just wanted it removed, and he threatened me and all that kind of stuff, and eventually he started threatening people like Duno. And
How did you feel about that whole American Cholo situation in itself, with them pulling up and all that shit?
I mean, I think a lot of people got the wrong idea about it because AD tried to act like he saved us from them, when in reality he invited them there.
Oh, well, there's that.
They showed.
Hold on. AD did save you. This is the part where I gotta correct Mr. Big 22. And again, I fuck with Adam, bro. I like his stilo. You know, now all the little stuff that's going around about him, I ain't looking into it. I don't have time for it, and I really don't care. But as far as his internet persona, I like him, right? Listen, AD did save him. And you want to know why? Because the Southsiders went up there respectfully because of AD, even though they were invited. They were invited by AD, right? But if AD wasn't there, they probably would have went up there on the invite and really took care of business. But no, they went up there respectfully because AD is respected in the streets. See the difference? If it would have just been Adam up there, I'm sure the homies would have went up there with respect, but at one point maybe, got loud or said this or said that, some slick. But because a respectable figure was there, the homies are on the lower level, and let's keep it down here. Let's keep the level low. You know, Adam gotta come. Adam gotta come down back down to earth, bro. He sometimes he thinking that he bigger than the program itself.
Deeper than they were probably planning, than anyone was planning on them showing up. And
I
if
mean-
that were to happen now, they just wouldn't get in.
Wow.
I mean, I definitely was there with Duno prior with very particular individuals to make Duno feel cool. So, where were you? You were playing poker at home?
And that was
We gonna call LA icon TK Kirkland, bro. He's the Chicano rap TK Kirkland. You know why, right? He everywhere. He didn't see it all. I would consider myself the TK Kirkland, but there was a big part that I was gone off the internet maybe for like 10 years plus, so I can't take that title. I'm going to give that title to LA Icon. He the TK Kirkland of Chicano rap, bro. He's been everywhere, done everything, shot everyone's videos, behind the scenes, all kinds of stuff. He's the TK Kirkland of Chicano rap.
the thing I resented is that I was in a huge poker tournament that day. There's like
What was the buy-in?
the buy-in was $2,600 and first place was $2 million. Now
Damn.
I can't remember anymore. I think I might have got like 200th or something. So I got like 13,000 out of it. So I
Nice.
profited like 10 grand from that tournament, which was pretty solid. But I'm playing in this tournament for $2 million. And I told them, like, when AD set up the podcast and booked them and invited them, which he later claimed that he saved us from them, but in reality, he invited them. Like,
He keeps bringing it up, because listen, this is a new Adam. This is Big 22. This is not Adam 22. This is Big 22. Now he got a pair of pelotas. For those that don't know, it means balls. Now he working out. Now he on his I'm that guy ish. And I don't blame him, bro. It was about time that he man up. It was about time that he man up, and I don't blame him. But he keeps repeating that, throwing shots at AD. But AD ain't gonna respond no more. Those guys already done moved on. They're doing big things. They're not looking towards the past. They're done. Adam wants to refuel that beef, but it ain't gonna happen. So he'll continue to throw shots here and there.
told him, like, I have a poker tournament that day. If I'm out of the tournament by that time,
I'm
'cause,
down.
It starts at like 10 in the morning and it goes to like 10 at night. It's like, if I bust out at noon, I'll come do it. But if I'm still in the tournament, I got to do it. I was on Twitch during it. So it's like,
Damn.
anyone who wanted to see what I was doing, you could have seen me. I was sitting right there. So it's not like I was ducking it at all. I 100% would have been there. And you think I'm scared of having a fucking argument with somebody? Like, I wasn't worried about that. Like,
Adam's not scared of an argument. Of course not. Listen, people tell me all the time, like, hey, you had a guest up there and he punked you. Damn, how did he punk me? Well, he was saying things and you didn't say nothing. Bro, when I'm up here right now, this is a professional setting. I'm a professor. What the fuck? I'm a professional man or a professional guy, podcaster, whatever, right? So when I'm interviewing someone, I'm just listening to them, and that's it, bro. Either I'm gonna agree or not agree, but can't nobody punk me up here, right? Not only that, but when we go to the back, we drink, we smoke, we talk, we dab it up. The whole crew is kicking it. I mean, if they really punked me, then I don't think they'd be doing that. So listen, to all the little groupies out there that don't understand how things go down, in the podcast, things get heated. We say things, they say things. It goes back and forth. It makes for good conversation and good video. Listen, I'm gonna kill this video word late because he don't say anything else. Listen, tomorrow, tomorrow is Saturday. We gonna have Lupe 46 in the building. Hopefully it goes down. Uh, hopefully it don't get rescheduled. I don't see why. As you guys can see, we got the matching sofa now. Things are going up. We're getting a secondary camera for a close up. We're getting a whole new system. We might even paint the walls and get things cracking here a little different. So, we going up. We going up, and that's only possible because you guys are actually watching and supporting the channel. So I appreciate every single one of you guys. G Easy Baby, he got a membership for life. He know why. If you guys haven't watched the video that's up on Hater World Uncensored, Mr. Criminal calls into the Hater World live. Go watch it. It's in the live playlist. And other than that, don't forget today, 7 p.m. live. That'll be probably in an hour from now. Pull up, show some love. Let's stay live till like, I don't know, midnight, 1 in the morning. I can't do it if you guys ain't requesting. So other than that, I'm gonna kill this video. We're laying call it a day. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Once again, I'm Blue Devil. This has been the Hater World production, and we out.